Hey everybody, we're back. Coon Prairie Ramblers, confabulating on all kinds of things. We got KC and the Moonshine Gang, and Luke, the rebel without a clue.
Like we just did this.
Mm-hmm. And yours truly, the mailman. And we was talking about pet
bunch of people here a while ago.
Amazing.
So pick up on that thing. KC was elucidating on what you do if you go past somebody.
No, you misunderstood me.
He was hallucinating?
Hey, you misunderstood. I didn't say this is what you do.
Oh?
This is what happened.
Oh.
And this is not something you should
This
do.
is what you do in a parallel universe.
This is something that happened that shouldn't have happened, but it worked, and we got away with it.
Ooh.
And
you're hearing it here first, folks.
So anyhow, please, nobody do anything like this ever. We were headed to Atlanta, Georgia. Mm-hmm. I'd worked the midnight shift.
Georgia?
At the sheriff's.
Georgia.
We're going up 17.
Did you get any sleep before you took off?
No.
Ooh.
So we're heading up 17. We're going through Wauchula. We get up north of Wauchula between Hardy County, Wauchula and probably Bartos or
Bowling Green,
somewhere up in there. I think it might have actually been between Bowling Green and Fort Meade. We passed a GTO. I don't remember it was.
You went around him or past him meeting him?
No, we passed him.
My GTO.
He was going slower. We were in a hurry to get on up there to Atlanta. Because we had like a big weekend plan of, carousing around and doing things we shouldn't be doing. So I was trying to hurry to get on up there. I was speeding.
Passing the goat.
Not crazy speeding, but I was speeding. So anyhow, come up on this GTO. We whip out and pass him with no problem. And I guess he took offense that a Camaro passed the GTO.
That's
so he
major.
He sped up and went around me like, his head was on fire.
Blew your doors off.
Yeah, and his tail was catching. And then he slowed back down. So then I go to pass him again, and he floors it and tries to keep me from passing it, and I'm floored. We're going down the road 100 miles an hour.
Oh, Lordy.
And, and there wasn't much of a road back in those days. So I finally let off and let him go on. Well, he slows back down again. And the person that's with me says, I can stop this.
Hot dog.
I said, what you going to do? He said, watch. So he's got his Colt Python 357 Magnum.
Sweet.
And I go to pass him, and he whips that Python out.
Go ahead, punk.
And as we're going by, he points it right at the driver and fires one over the top of the car.
Whoa!
Seriously.
And fires a couple more. He doesn't try to hit them. He just shoots the gun in their general direction.
No, there is a law against that.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Don't try it. And I'm pretty sure whatever statute of limitation may have existed have far since expired.
Yes.
You better hope.
That car looked like it was tied to a lighter knot. It just started slowing down. And we never saw that car again.
Got his undivided attention.
He decided that was not in his best interest to keep playing that game.
You know what? I bet he's still telling the story, too.
Wouldn't that be crazy?
I'd like to hear his.
Somewhere in the world.
If you're out there listening.
He's on the radio.
That's right.
Telling the same story in reverse.
Or listening to us.
Or his buddy's going to get on the phone. Hey, I got to show you this radio station.
Yeah, you smart aleckly GTO guy. That'll teach you.
But anyhow, never do something like that. Yeah. I don't even suggest you fire a gun out of a vehicle.
No.
You're being fired at.
Don't point a gun at the occupants of a vehicle.
Yeah.
Don't shoot a gun in the direction, even if you're shooting over it.
I mean, the guy didn't even know. Even if he was shooting over the car, didn't even know where the bullet was going.
No, he just saw a muzzle flash.
It could have went into.
And I'm sure he probably had to change his underwear when he stopped.
And you know what? I bet he started carrying a gun in his car after that.
Yeah. Maybe you taught him a bad habit.
He wanted to try that on somebody.
You never know what is it called, the law of unintended consequences.
Oh,
you never what might have happened in the future.
That is true.
It brings me to it. Well, no, let me not go to another story. Y'all need to tell some of your pet peeves.
Well, Luke, we've been talking about our pet peeves. We haven't heard any from you yet.
I got a few, and I don't know if we're going to run out of time or not. Mine's not long, but I'll share it. Probably my worst one, one of my worst ones. Going to eating in a restaurant, and you always order off the menu first. Then I go wash my hands because that way we've not handled that menu that everybody's been playing with. Put the menu. Then you go wash your hands, and then you use paper towels to get out. But you're in there doing all that, and you see some guy either come out of a stall or step away from the urinal and walk right straight out the door while you're washing your hands.
Yeah.
He has not washed his hands. And you walk out there and you look, and there he is at the buffet picking through everything.
Oh, man, that ruins your meal.
Think about that. Mm-hmm. There are some weasels out there like that, and that makes me just want to puke. And I love buffets, but that's something I try not to think about.
Well, I don't not shake people's hands, but I try to avoid it nowadays.
Yeah, you need to bump elbows or bump fists or something.
do something, because I've noticed a lot of people too that, and they teach you this, and why people don't know it. Don't sneeze into your hand.
Mm-hmm. And you ain't got no idea who
Yeah,
did.
you do it into your sleeve.
Yeah, you do it in a chicken wing.
Mm-hmm.
The chicken wing sneeze.
A chicken wing sneeze. Or cough in the chicken wing. Don't cough in your hand. I mean, you're spewing stuff all over, and then 5 minutes later you're shaking hands
That's
with.
right. Touching the salt shaker. And
he just got through washing his hands because of the menu.
You know, I've always been kind of funny about the handshake. I mean, I do it, but I would just as soon we do like the Japanese and just bow, like hello.
Just bow.
Like I 10-4.
Namaste.
As long as you didn't conk heads.
Yeah. Nod. Hey,
Namaste.
dude.
Well, that's one of mine.
Yeah.
Who's got another one?
Well, the buffet, I've seen kids, parents turn their, go get your food, sweetie. And they're up there, and I saw
Kids are up there
he
at the
picked up
buffet.
a strawberry, he took a bite up, man, I don't like that, so he stuck it back in there.
I don't think so.
Oh, I said something
I
about that.
don't think so.
You know, the other thing I've seen them do at a buffet is usually there's 2 sides to every buffet.
That's right.
Your side, my side. If you're on your side,
Yeah.
get the stuff from your side.
Oh, don't reach
Don't
over.
reach over to
That's
my
exactly
side.
right.
Yeah.
Dragging your sleeves,
Yeah.
your arms, everything you got.
Dripping.
And you're
Spoons dripping.
And while you're doing it, you're pressing your face into the plastic shield.
Right,
while
the
you-
sneeze shield.
there.
that
The
is
sneeze
being-
guard, yeah.
Yeah.
You're messing that up. But I've seen people actually, I mean, their sleeves are dragging through the food.
I bet them
So?
sneeze guards are pretty nasty.
They got to wipe them down.
Stay on your side of the buffet.
Yeah,
If
okay,
you want
I'll-
something from my
I
side,
will.
walk around
That's right.
and walk up there like you're
Plenty of
supposed to.
food.
Could I say, hey, Kitty, throw me a wonton, will you?
I could do that.
We could probably, another subject we could do sometime might be buffets. We could
Buffets.
Buffet.
Yeah.
We could go on about buffets.
I was getting ready to throw one in there.
That's about all y'all
Burning
gave.
my breath.
I got a son that won't hardly eat at a buffet.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
about all you gave was one.
We do need to get into
Okay.
further.
How about personal space? Do you have a pet peeve about people's violating personal, or do you have a personal space?
I don't mind being like a foot and a half to 2 away from everybody. But
Yeah.
some people want to get right in your face and just talk so much you can
Yeah.
feel their breath on you. That's a little creepy.
That, and kind of to go along with that, I hate to talk to people that won't look at you when you're talking to them. And I don't mean you have to try to get in a staring match
Yeah.
with me, but don't sit there and do like this
Yeah.
and, look
Uh-huh.
up in the sky
Yeah.
or I've seen people that will not look at
Yeah.
you. I mean, I guess they got some quirk about it, but
I know some people like that.
it drives me crazy.
You look at them and their eyes are down,
Yeah.
looking at the table or whatever.
Yeah.
They won't look in you. Makes you wonder, are they lying or what?
Yeah,
They won't look
and at a
at you.
buffet, I understand it because they're looking
Looking at
bacon.
food. Yeah, they won't take you out.
But sometimes people are deep in thought, you know.
Oh boy!
So it's
I am right now.
excusable at times when you're thinking, you ask them a question and they're staring up like trying to find the answer to that thing, you know.
Well, that's part of the art of telling whether or not somebody's lying too.
What direction they
Really?
look. That's right.
Well, that's your law enforcement.
Well,
There.
sometimes I'm deep in food, so y'all forgive
Uh-huh.
me. If I don't look at you, I might be deep in my food.
How deep are you getting in the food?
Up to
You know,
my.
whether it's mashed taters or
That's right. I'm
whether it
gonna,
has gravy on it.
that's it. I'm gonna dive right in up to my eyeballs or whatever.
We've got a whole lot of deep
I'll tell you,
thieves.
we can throw a hunger on ourselves.
Yeah.
I'm talking about food. That's
Throw that
it.
hunger on me.
I'm getting hungry now, but we're gonna have to back on out of here. We'll be back in a short, and we'll talk to y'all some more. Y'all stay put.
So maybe we'll get a bite